just a practical teaching of faith. Faith is the secret of our relationship with God. Faith is the secret of the victory and achievements, the certainty of the salvation of our soul. It's faith. Faith, which means the following. Faith is to believe that God will do exactly what He promised. Amen? This is faith. Do you believe that He will keep your soul? This is faith. This practical faith that you need to keep within yourself. Is it easy? No, it's not. And why is it not easy? Because the unclean spirits, the evil spirits, friends, people we know, family members, and people who do not live by this faith we live in, they always bring a word of doubt, of fear, of terror, of anxiety. And they say, oh, but what if this happens? And what if what you are believing that will happen doesn't happen? And then, what will you do? And in that moment, you swallow hard. But listen, faith cannot be followed by emotions. It cannot be followed by feelings or emotions of the heart. It's a certainty. It's a personal conviction that we have. Even if the circumstances are contrary to faith, those who live by faith, or whoever wants to live by it, must believe in what God said. And this is it. There's nothing else. Amen? There's nothing else. Nothing else to think about. So, if a negative thought comes, here in your mind you say, I rebuke you. Amen, friends? So, negative thoughts, the thoughts of doubt, come to everyone, including to me. They come to me as well. And what do? What is my reaction? My reaction is to say, Satan, the more you try, the more I will worship my God. I know He doesn't fail. He said, the word that proceeds from my mouth shall not return to me void. God's honor and dignity is in His word. You who are an honest person, you who are a person of integrity, you who like to fulfill your commitments, I doubt that you would be capable of dishonoring your word, the word you pledged to someone else. Yes or no? Yes or no? An honorable person keeps their word. So, if you do not accept to have your name blacklisted because you haven't paid your bills, you get worried, sometimes you don't even sleep because you want to keep your word and be able to walk with your head up high. If you are capable of anything in order to honor your word, how much more our God, who is perfect? Amen, friends? This is too glorious. He said Himself, He said, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall by no means pass away. The word that goes forth from my mouth shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please. Amen? So, whenever you are bombarded with doubts or fear or a word that will try to diminish your faith, don't you forget this word. The word that goes forth from my mouth, said the Lord, shall not return to me void. Lord, I believe in your word. Amen, friends? That's all. Resist your doubts. Resist. Doubts come here, in the mind. Here in the mind, you must resist it. Don't you think that, oh, I feel this, I feel that. Don't pay attention to your feelings. You have to pay attention to the word that God said and that is fulfilled in the life of those who believe.